Do you ever feel like you're being controlled by something? Maybe it's your boss, or the government, or even your significant other. But have you ever considered that you may be controlled by something much bigger than all of those things? Something that's right in front of your face, but you may not have even realized it. I'm talking about the food industry. That's right, the food industry is secretly controlling us. But specifically, they are targeting men. How, you may ask? By ruining their hormones. You see, the foods that are most commonly found in supermarkets are loaded with hormones that mess with our natural hormone levels. These can lead to all sorts of problems, such as weight gain, mood swings, and even infertility. As a former supermarket employee, I know the secrets that the industry doesn't want you to know. From the way they manipulate customers to the way they treat their employees, I'm about to blow the lid on the secrets of the supermarket industry and destroy it. The average supermarket is packed with an array of products that are designed to appeal to the male consumer. From the beefy guy on the cover of a protein powder to the six-pack ads staring back at you from a can of soda, it's clear that the supermarket is a place where men are meant to feel comfortable and in control. But what many men don't realize is that the products on the shelves of their local supermarket are often doing more harm than good when it comes to their hormones. While it's true that a healthy diet and lifestyle are the best ways to maintain optimal hormone levels, the fact is that the modern diet and environment are often working against us. I am about to explain exactly what you can do about this, so join me in this video. Let's take a closer look at some of the ways that the supermarket can ruin your hormones and what you can do to protect yourself. Number 1. Soy. Soy is one of the most common ingredients in the modern diet, and it's also one of the most problematic when it comes to our hormones. Soy contains plant estrogens, also known as phytoestrogens, which can mimic the hormone estrogen in the body. This can lead to a whole host of problems, including an increase in breast tissue, a decrease in sperm count, and even infertility. What's more, soy is often found in processed foods, which means that we're likely consuming far more of it than we realize. If you're looking to protect your hormones, it's best to avoid soy altogether. Number 2. Non-raw dairy. Non-raw dairy is another common ingredient that can have a negative impact on our hormones. Like soy, dairy products contain hormones that can disrupt our own hormone levels. In particular, milk from cows treated with growth hormone has been linked to an increase in IGF-1, a hormone that has been linked to cancer. What's more, dairy is often loaded with sugar and other unhealthy additives, which can further disrupt our hormones. If you're looking to protect your hormone health, it's best to avoid dairy products as much as possible. Number 3. Processed meats. Processed meats are another supermarket staple that can be detrimental to our hormone health. Processed meats are often high in fat and sodium, which can increase inflammation in the body. Inflammation is a known trigger for a variety of hormone-related health problems, including cancer. Number 4. Canned foods. They are another common supermarket staple that can be problematic for our hormone health. Canned foods are often high in BPA, a synthetic hormone that has been linked to a variety of health problems, including cancer. BPA is known to disrupt the endocrine system, and it can also leach into the food that we eat. What's more, many canned foods are also high in salt, which can further disrupt our hormone levels. Number 5. Refined grains. They are a big part of the modern diet that can be detrimental to our hormone health. They are often high in sugar and other simple carbohydrates, which can cause a spike in blood sugar levels. This can lead to a host of problems, including weight gain, insulin resistance, and even diabetes. On top of that, refined grains are often lacking in the essential nutrients that our bodies need to function properly. This can further disrupt our hormone levels and lead to a variety of health problems. If you're looking to protect your hormone health, it's best to avoid refined grains altogether. The supermarket is a place that many of us visit on a weekly basis, but it's important to be aware of the ways that it can ruin our hormone health. From soy to dairy to processed meats, There are a variety of common ingredients that can be detrimental to our hormone levels. What's more, many of the foods that we typically buy at the supermarket are also high in sugar, salt, and other unhealthy additives. This can further disrupt our hormone levels and lead to a variety of health problems. If you're looking to protect your hormone health, it's best to avoid the supermarket as much as possible. Instead, focus on eating whole, unprocessed foods that are rich in nutrients. This will help to ensure that your hormone levels stay balanced and that you're able to maintain optimal health. Most people realize everything up until now. But keep watching because most people haven't thought about the facts that many common cleaning products, personal care items, and even some food items contain chemicals that can disrupt our hormones. Like many other hygiene products, shampoo can contain a range of harmful chemicals. One of the most concerning is phthalates, which are used to make fragrances last longer. Phthalates have been linked to a number of health problems, including endocrine disruption and reproductive problems. They're also classified as possible human carcinogens by the International Agency for Research on Cancer. If you're concerned about the impact of phthalates on your health, look for shampoo that's phthalate-free. You may also want to avoid products that contain fragrance on the ingredient list, as this can be a code word for phthalate cleaning products are another common source of harmful chemicals. Many contain endocrine-disrupting chemicals, such as triclosan, phthalates, and parabens. These chemicals can interfere with the production of hormones in the body, and they've been linked to a number of health problems, including cancer, reproductive problems, and developmental issues. If you're concerned about the impact of cleaning products on your health, look for products that are free from harmful chemicals. There are a number of green cleaning products available that are safe to use. Another common hormone-disrupting chemical is phthalates. Phthalates are found in many fragrance products, such as perfumes, hair sprays, and deodorants. They are also found in some plastics and vinyl products. Like BPA, phthalates can mimic hormones in the body and disrupt the body's natural hormone levels. This can lead to health problems such as reproductive problems, birth defects, and an increased risk of cancer. There are many other chemicals that can disrupt hormones, including some pesticides, herbicides, and flame retardants. While it would be impossible to avoid all of these chemicals, there are some steps you can take to reduce your exposure. For example, choose personal care products that are fragrance-free and avoid using plastics whenever possible. When purchasing food, look for items that are BPA-free or packaged in glass or stainless steel containers. You can also support organizations that are working to ban hormone-disrupting chemicals. One such organization is the Environmental Working Group, which has a campaign called Mind the Store to pressure retailers to stop selling products that contain hormone-disrupting chemicals. By being aware of the potential dangers of hormone-disrupting chemicals, we can make more informed choices about the products we purchase and help protect our health. One of the most common chemicals that can disrupt hormones is bisphenol A, BPA. BPA is found in many hard plastics, including those used to make water bottles and food storage containers. It can also be found in the lining of canned foods and in some receipt paper. BPA has been shown to mimic the hormone estrogen in the body and can therefore interfere with the body's natural hormone levels. This can lead to a variety of health problems, including an increased risk of breast cancer and reproductive problems. I suggest everyone to support your local farmers over the supermarket. For one, you know where your food is coming from and how it was grown. When you buy local, you can talk to the farmer about their practices and get to know them as a person. You can be sure that the food you're eating is fresh and hasn't been sitting on a truck or in a warehouse for weeks. Local farmers often use sustainable practices that are better for the environment, and they also support the local economy. Foods I recommend buying from local farmers: grass-fed meat, raw milk, raw honey, fruit. All these foods will raise your testosterone and transform you into a real man. Thanks for watching the video. Click on the videos on your screen for more masculinity videos.